everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the mind of none other than the late Liam Payne singer, songwriter, and former member of One Direction. Now, if you've been a Directioner from the start, you already know Liam has dropped some gems over the years. But today, we're spotlighting 12 of his most interesting quotes, thoughts that are inspiring, funny, and sometimes even a little deep. So buckle up, because we're about to get a little wisdom and a little pain. Let's jump right in. Quote 1. The thing that I'm most proud of is that I've just done it my way. Liam was all about doing things his way. And honestly, isn't that the ultimate goal? It's like saying, look, I know everyone's got an opinion, but in the end, I'm the one walking this path. It's kind of like picking pizza toppings. People will tell you pineapple doesn't belong, but hey, you do you. That's Liam's vibe here, and I'm all for it. Quote 2. I think you've got to take risks and make sure you're willing to be the person that doesn't fit in. Ah, the old be a square peg in a round hole advice. Liam's basically telling us to embrace our inner oddball. And honestly, isn't it true? The coolest people are the ones who stand out, not blend in. Liam's career choices, like going solo, are a testament to this. He was constantly taking risks. So, the next time you feel a little weird, just remember, weird is where the magic happens. Cue the funky dance moves, anyone? Quote 3. The best thing to do is just be yourself, and people will either like it or they won't. Oof, this one hits hard, right? You can't please everyone, and Liam knew that. It's basically the golden rule of life. Some people will think you're awesome, others not so much, and that's okay. It's like when you post a selfie and some people comment, and others, well, they don't say anything at all. The moral? Don't lose sleep over it. Quote 4. I think it's important to never give up. A classic, but it never gets old. Liam's was out here reminding us that perseverance is key. Remember when Liam auditioned for the X Factor twice? He didn't make it the first time, but didn't give up. And boom, One Direction was born. It's like that video game level you just can't beat. Keep pushing and eventually you'll win. Unless it's Dark Souls, in which case, good luck. Quote 5. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning curve. Preach, Liam, preach. Mistakes are just life's way of teaching us what not to do next time. Like that time you accidentally texted the wrong person or sent an email to your boss instead of your best friend. Yikes. It's all part of the learning curve. So next time you mess up, remember you're just leveling up in this crazy game called life. Thanks, Liam, for the reassurance. Quote 6. You have to have patience and focus. Patience and focus. Two things that are way easier said than done, right? Liam's advice here is basically telling us to chill out and keep our eyes on the prize. Like when you're waiting for concert tickets to drop and the page is loading and you're refreshing like your life depends on it. Yeah, that kind of patience. And focus, well, that's for after you've secured your tickets, obviously. Priorities, people. Quote 7. Love is a feeling that's so pure and so perfect and so beautiful. Now we're getting into the feels. Liam knew love isn't just a cliche. It's pure, it's beautiful, it's chef's kiss. Whether it's romantic love, love for your friends, or love for your pets, it's a magical feeling. He's basically describing that warm, fuzzy sensation you get when your dog greets you at the door, or when your crush actually replies to your text. Pure magic. Quote 8. I think that it's so important to love yourself because if you don't, it's very hard to love anyone else. This isn't just a cliche or a trendy phrase, it's a fundamental truth that can transform your life. When you truly love yourself, you set the stage for everything else to fall into place. Think about it. How can you pour from an empty cup? If you're constantly running on empty, you won't have the emotional energy to give to others. This one hits deep. It's a lesson that many of us learn the hard way, but once you get it, it changes everything. Self-love isn't selfish, it's essential. Self-love is the foundation of all the other love in your life. It's the bedrock upon which you build your relationships, your career, and your dreams. Without it, everything else can crumble. Liam's right. If you don't have your own back, who will? It's not about being arrogant or self-centered. It's about recognizing your worth and treating yourself with the same kindness and respect you offer to others. How are you going to be there for others? You can't be a pillar of strength for your friends and family if you're crumbling inside. Self-love gives you the resilience to support others. It's like putting your oxygen mask on first in a plane. Take care of you, and then you can help those around you. It's a simple yet powerful analogy that underscores the importance of self-care, and the rest falls into place. When you prioritize your well-being, you'll find that you have more to give, more to share, and more to love. It's a beautiful cycle that starts with you. So next time you're doubting yourself, remember that self-love isn't just a nice to have, it's a must-have. It's the key to unlocking your full potential and living a fulfilling life. Remember, Liam Payne told you to love yourself first. And he's not just saying it, he lived it. His journey is a testament to the power of self-love and its impact on every aspect of life. And if Liam says it, it's basically law, right? So take it to heart, embrace self-love, and watch how it transforms your world. After all, you deserve it. Quote 9. I think it's important to appreciate the little things in life because they're the things that count the most. The little things, like that first sip of coffee in the morning or finding a random $5 in your pocket. Liam's reminding us that life isn't just about the big, grand moments. It's the everyday stuff that brings the most joy. So take a second to enjoy the sunset, laugh at a meme, or just appreciate a solid Wi-Fi connection. It's the small wins, people. Quote 10. I think music is a medicine for life, for sure. It's something that can lift your spirits and make you feel connected to people. It can make you feel understood. Do you feel Liam now? This quote is so on point. Music is something that can lift your spirits and make you feel connected to people. When you're at a concert, surrounded by thousands of fans, all singing along to the same song, there's a sense of unity that's almost magical. It can make you feel understood. Sometimes when words fail, music speaks. It's like the artists are putting into words and melodies what you're feeling but can't express. Music as medicine? Now that's something we can all get behind. Imagine a world where every problem could be eased with a song. It's a comforting thought, isn't it? Whether it's blasting your favorite song during a tough day, letting the rhythm and lyrics wash over you, or dancing like no one's watching in your room, music has a way of making everything feel a little bit better. Or having a cry session to a breakup anthem, music just gets you. It's there for you in your happiest moments and your darkest hours, providing a soundtrack to your life. Liam was all about that connection music creates, the bond that forms between the artist and the listener. It's a relationship built on shared experiences and emotions. And I mean, just look at the One Direction fandom. These fans are more than just supporters. They're a community, a family brought together by their love for the music. It's like an instant family. Music heals, music unites, and it creates bonds that can last a lifetime. It's a universal language that everyone understands, regardless of where you come from or what language you speak. And according to Liam, music gets you. And that's powerful. It's a reminder that no matter what you're going through, you're never truly alone. There's always a song out there that understands you, that resonates with your soul, and that's the true power of music. Quote 11. I think some of the biggest lessons that you learn in life come from the most painful times. We've all been through some tough times, and Liam's right. Those moments teach us the most. It's like when you burn your hand on a hot pan and vow never to touch it again without a mitt. Life's tough moments work the same way. They're painful, but they make you stronger, smarter, and honestly, more relatable. If you haven't had at least one awkward life lesson moment, are you even human? Quote 12. Life is too short to be anything but happy, so keep your head up and keep striving for greatness. And we're ending on a positive note. Life is way too short to let the little things bring you down. Liam's message here is simple. Chase happiness and don't settle for less. Whether that's pursuing a dream or just taking a risk, keep striving for what makes you happy. Head up, heart full, and aim for greatness. And there you have it. 12 of the most interesting, thought-provoking, and downright awesome quotes from Liam Payne himself. Each quote gives us a glimpse into his mind, his experiences, and his unique perspective on life, music, and everything in between. I hope these little nuggets of wisdom brought a smile to your face or gave you something to think about. Liam has always been more than just a singer. He had been an inspiration to many, and his words often reflect his journey, struggles, and triumphs. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our latest uploads. We have a lot more exciting content coming your way. Also, drop a comment below with your favorite Liam Payne quote or moment. Whether it's a lyric that touched your heart, a funny moment that made you laugh, or an inspiring message that motivated you, we want to hear all about it. I'd love to hear what you think. Your feedback and interaction mean the world to us and help us create content that you love and enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.